Well, hello there ladies and gentlemen, you're back with Deck. Today we're starting a brand new series. So, as you can see from the top left, we are playing a game called the Tenants, where you've got to house people, do their apartments up, look after them, all that sort of stuff. It seems like a decent continuation from Recipe for Disaster. This is a game recommended by Sir Oak, by the way, so if you end up liking the series, thanks to Sir Oak. It seems fun from what I've seen, and I see Sir Oak playing it for a fair amount of hours. So, yeah, hopefully it's going to be fun. Like normal then, start of a series. If you would like to come join the Discord, it's in the description below. My link to Twitch, also in the description below. And if you'd like to support the channel, there is a link to Patreon, which is also in the description below. Weirdly, who'd have thunk it? I have also been told that I can rename people in this, so obviously that's where Patreon's names are going to appear, much like Recipe for Disaster. We'll just throw random names in there, see what fits, and yeah, hopefully your name will get in there. Anyway, I don't think there's anything else to go on about. Twitch, Patreon, Discord. Yep, that seems like it. New game it is. Empty slot. Choose your avatar. I need somebody with a... Actually, that looks similar to me without the long hair. Enter your landlord's name. Wow, can't talk. Enter your landlord's name. We'll go with this dude here. He's not got glasses on, but we'll go landlord mode. Sense of pets, sense of drugs. I don't know what YouTube will think about this. I'm hoping nothing bad. I'm going to leave it on and we'll see. If an episode gets pulled down, then you know where it's gone. Although I'll probably moan about it in the episode after if it does get pulled down. So, have we got a tutorial, please? It seems like we're going to have a tutorial. Welcome to Wondersville. We're currently struggling with a small emigration crisis, but all in all, it's a great town. Holy crap, this is a big town. For now, most of the city will remain inaccessible. We'll unlock other districts over time. Okay. Ready to dive in? Click on the slums district to meet me there. I'll explain more as we go. I guess this is the slums with a giant square around it. Don't know if my face is in the best place, by the way. There you are, nicely done. I've seen folks get lost in this place. For anyhow, check out your cell phone. It's in the... I've left a job for you. Better take it before somebody else does. Cell phone's blocked by my face currently. Jobs. I need someone to turn my old trailer into a proper living space. Payment $4,000. Yes, please. Nice. I knew you'd do just fine. We've accepted the job. We've not done anything else about it yet. Okay, now onto the real thing. Let's take a look at my old camper. I'm renting it to my friend Pedro. And it might look messy, but I bet you'll make it all nice and fancy. Okay. Oh, we've got to click on that one. You want me to make this nice and fancy? What the... Right, yeah. Begin cleaning. Right, I'm in. Rick and Morty. You son of a bee, I'm in. Looks like the place is littered with garbage. Why don't we start with that? I know you don't like to get dirty, so let me just... Clean. Clean. Are there controls for speeding time up? I don't think it's going to let me. Yeah, ain't nothing going to stop the two of us when... Okay, can we... Oh, that there repairs. I'm wondering if we can queue things up with shift. Mouse controls are down in this bottom corner. If I'm just blocking settings up here, then that's fine. I guess we need to move on to the repairs. Plaster this. Restore. Oh, it puts a little number above it. So we can just work our way around the room and clear everything. Is there a way to like drop the walls sort of thing? Anyway, that's all we need to do, and that was the last of it. Cool. You can end this whole cleaning bonanza by politely pointing me to the front door. Try it. I promise I won't take it personally. There's the door. Get out. Are you sure I want to exit premises? Yes. Click on the apartment and enter renovation mode. I want to see how it looks from close up. So begin renovation. Welcome to the renovation mode. In this mode, game time will run slower so that you can focus on the job at hand. As you can see in the top left corner, your remaining budget for the job is highlighted in blue to distinguish it from your own money. So our budget is 10,000. Use the menu at the bottom of the screen to access different renovation options. Some of them are not available yet, but don't worry, you'll get them eventually. You can go back to the game by clicking the leave button in the last tab. Okay. It already looks so much better now. Let's take care of the floors. Look at the checklist on the right and pick an appropriate type of floor. You can hover over an item. You can hover over an item icon to learn more about it. Words are difficult. Now my face seems to be in the way, so just 1 second. While I move that, my face decided. What? I turned my face off. Yeah, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. I was looking at the trailer for this. Down here seems to be okay. So I'm going to live down here for a little bit. We'll probably end up in the way anyway, but it's fine. So, floors. If I click this, this is the floors that you like. This one looks rather nice. Exactly. Now we'll see if you can do the walls just as well. Don't forget to check the requirements on the right side of the screen. So we've got finish the walls. That looks a bit boring. Looks horrible. You know what? We'll go with the orange. If I hold shift, it does all walls. In fact, if you look at the bottom right, left click paint once, left click and hold paint continuously. Shift and left click paints the entire room. Wait, did that paint the outside? No, it didn't. Perfect. Now on to the most interesting part, furnishing. Pick whichever piece of furniture you like and place it in the apartment. You can rotate the item with C and Z, even though it's Z then. You can also rotate the camera by holding middle mouse, which is what I always end up doing. So, we need a toilet. Is there any downside to choosing worse ones? Oh, I thought this would be grid-based. It's not. There's your toilet. You've got to have a toilet roll holder. Now you're getting the hang of it. Great, now I'll leave you to it. Finish up the place however you like, but remember you have to meet all the requirements before you can deliver the job. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. We'll have a little toilet brush and we'll stick that in the corner over there. A mirror. I was expecting it to be like, ooh, they look dead cool. I like that. Don't we need a sink somewhere? Armchair? Is that a sofa bed? It looks like a sofa bed. Why is the headboard on the side? That's what makes me think it's a sofa. Just have a chair there next to your toilet. What is this? I think that just opened bed back up. It did. This is what he had already. Anyway. TV. How much have we got left? Is that how much I've spent or how much I've got left? This has got to go on the floor. I was hoping it'd go wall mounted. Yeah, unfortunately, dude. That's going to have to go on the floor. Looks pretty nice. Now head over to the finalization tab and click on the deliver job. So we've done all of these. Preferred furniture. Item tags preferred. Cozy. Dislikes vintage. Preferred furniture DVDs. Place item this type is not required, but it will increase your overall job rating. Can they stack them on top of the telly? There you are. You've got some DVDs ticked off just because. Preferred furniture. We've not got any cozy. Let me just... get rid of this. Let me sell the bed a minute. And then let's go back to beds and see if we can get a cozy bed. That's cozy. Oh. Right, it gets me the item tag, but it is blocking the... Oh, crap. Move these a minute. Move these a minute. Can we chuck this stuff outside? No, we can't chuck this stuff outside. Move. Really? You've got to be able to get in it both sides. That's crap. He lives on his own, right? I've decided. It seems to be having some sort of breakdown. Game. I'll use my steady aim button. That seems to help it out quite a bit. Why is your fridge there? I didn't expect I'd have to rearrange all of this, but... So the armchair in the corner, the TV facing it, because this is how I like to watch my TV. I put it on the floor in front of the chair. The movement seems a little bit finicky. There. Move these. These can just go down the side of the chair. And then your fridge can come across this way and be right next to your toilet. Right. I think we've sussed that one. Finalize button over here. You've got one cozy tag in there. I don't care. Deliver job. Oh. Just left me a review. Oh, I've got an achievement as well. Now that you finished your first official job, I'll let you in on a secret. Your aunt, my dear wife, left you this unit. I think it's a perfect opportunity to get your landlord career started. But the apartment will require some upfront work before you can rent it out. Okay. Oh, I thought this was my review. Oh, the review's on the phone. Let's click on this. Connect electricity is 4,000. Reminds me of flipping Randy from South Park. Right now we've got electricity now. You'll have to take some more jobs and save up for installing heating. I've got no heating. Well, you know how expensive heating is at the minute. Open the jobs app. I've got something special for you. You'll learn the basics of taking care of my tenants. I want to see my review. Review. It's worth every penny to see your flat rearranged in such a masterful way. No major complaints. Ooh. I'll take that. Well, we've already spent that cash, so. Items have tags disliked by the client. Connected mirrors. Oh, yeah. Items shouldn't be placed directly on the floor. Whoops. Selected pieces of furnitures weren't too comfortable. Category focused. What? Okay. It seems like they can be a bit picky then. Right, so if we click on this and click on jobs, I've got a couple of noisy tenants who are giving me a headache, looking for someone to help me take care of them. What do you mean by take care of? Babysitting tenants. Babysitting job requires you to take care of tenants in a way that maximizes their happiness. Work on making sure you resolve their issues promptly, and if given enough time and funds, you can look into getting them at something nice. Okay. Each tenant is characterized by their archetypes, traits, likes, and dislikes. The archetype denotes which kind of person they are and what they do on a day-to-day basis. Traits influence their behaviors or enter in the way you need to take care of them. Likes and dislikes come into play when trying to please them. Remember that each tenant is different and requires a different approach. Good luck. Babysitting. Oh, man. So, we have got Uncle Steve. Address, Sesame Street. Who lives at Sesame Street 604? Don't say Uncle Steve. Okay. Not enough landlord points. Why am I Food. Send him something and hope for the best. I've sent him a cake. What's with all these menus open everywhere? Well done, now you can go back to earning enough cash to install heating at your aunt's place. What? That's it? I just had to buy him a cake? Simple renovation jobs unlocked. Looks like you're ready to start working on other people's projects now. The jobs app on your phone now features simple renovation jobs for you to pick up. Okay. Uncle Steve, what are you doing? Alright, I've got to check, and you're probably going to guess what I'm going to check for at the moment. Controls. Is there... a screenshot mode. Take screenshots. Photo mode. Return. That doesn't seem to do it. Can I not change? Oh, it's telling me to press any key. F11. F11 doesn't seem to do it. Never mind. Anyway, what was that? Messages. I've just heard from my landlord that you'll be my new go-to guy for a while. Bit sad as we're getting along quite nicely. Excuse me. Bit sad as we're getting along quite nicely. Let's hope you won't be a letdown. Sincerely, Pedro. Is it my birthday today? No, it's not. You're just a nice person. I know. It's a shock to me as well. So there's the babysitting stuff. Right, if we go on this and jobs, we've got basic renovation. I need to renovate my room so that I can fit all my exercise equipment in it. Please contact me. Billiard room. Esports person looking for a bedroom designer. I mean, we can probably work our way through all these, but let's start off with the one that gives the most cash, shall we? So over here, we've got take care of tenants' needs, which is this job. First steps, which is completing my own renovation on my own place even. And then we've got this one. Let's go. So is it this bedroom right here? Begin renovation. Based on the interior design of your properties, they've assigned a prestige rating that impacts how potential tenants and job clients react to your apartments. The scoring takes into consideration all the items put in a given room apartment, as well as the flooring and walling materials. In most jobs, your client will specifically specify a preferred prestige rating for each room they require. How close you get to the room to the rating will directly impact the prestige category score. Right, yeah. Sam. What tags are they looking for? Fitness and cottage, and they dislike Zen. Well, none of these matter. Don't press caps lock, press shift. Walls. Vintage or cottage. None of those are vintage or cottage. So there you go. Workout bench. Most items come in at least a few different colour variants to choose from. You can change the given item's variants before you buy it by clicking on the brush icon next to the icon in the bottom panel. Am I that bothered about colour variants? You can actually zoom pretty far into this, can't you? Didn't it say you need 2 of these? I'm just trying to cram them all quite closely together. That can go right there. It seems zooming in is a bit better. Fitness and Zen. Fitness and Zen. I can't do anything about it, my dude. You wanted these. Hold shift and left click if you look at the bottom right is buy many. A cabinet and a TV. That's cottage. Let's slap one of those there. And then a TV. Vintage, basic, contemporary gamer, modern gamer, posh. So I don't think you're really that bothered. Let's have a red one to go with the room. And it's not on the floor this time. How are we doing for cash? We've got 4,000 left. Or is that we've spent 4,000? God damn it. Wall shelf. Basic. Contemporary. Modern simple. Contemporary. Cottage. Are these going to need to store anything? I should be holding shift, god damn it. Yeah. An audio system. Contemporary and modern. Now these... Well, actually, that could go on the shelf. It just doesn't seem to... I don't think that'd be wise putting it on the shelf. Or has this got to go on a cabinet as well? Would this make more sense on it? I don't think the radio on the floor. You can increase this item's record by placing it on some furniture. Is there a way to copy this then? Press V for content sampler. That's the ticket. So let's make sure we're looking at anything. You can increase this by placing it near either furniture, couch, armchair, or TV cabinet, Santa's. They don't want any armchairs in here, so... Right, there's some DVDs. They only want one. And we need 2 mirrors. We've got modern Zen. No. Can these go under the shelves? I think the shelves are going to have to move. What is this music? There we go. Shelving can go across that way. Then we can get these mirrors. Hold shift, damn it, you fool. There we go. And then motivational posters. Contemporary simple, basic fitness. Right, I've got 2,000 left. That's how it works. Are these all fitness? They are all fitness. So it doesn't particularly matter. Let's try not to have the simple tag. It's your time to shine. There, right in the middle of the room. We'll have that one, and then we'll have Dream Big on that wall there. So that's 100% of everything. Preferred furniture, dumbbells. Fitness simple, and then this is just fitness. Have some of those down there. We've got the cash left in it. Are these better on a shelf? These items by placing it on another piece of furniture. I knew it. I'm learning. We want it to be tidy, but we want it to be pretty. I think that's okay. So they've got fitness, they've got cottage, and we've tried to avoid Zen as much as possible. I think we're good to deliver this job now. That's what I was after. Yeah, that stays on there as well. I mean, don't hide walls completely. I like it when you can see through them. Rather than having great big walls. It's like you can't see this corner then. I do dislike it. We don't want any of that. No, that's good. I think we can pronounce this wall dead. This job dead. Deliver job. Red alert, something happened in my camper. It looks like all the gifts in the world won't force Pedro to behave any better. And to be honest, I don't have any patience left to deal with this guy. We've got to resort to drastic solutions. Open up the tenant menu. Let's bring this over this way. Sabotage. Good, now click on the sabotage button and remember not to mention this to anybody. Choose whichever option you prefer and unlock more of them as you learn more of the trade. Can we stop going so quickly, please? I'm after a screenshot. And it's going to be of this dude. Past that for my very first thumbnail. There we go, Pedro. So, sabotage. I guess I can only do this one in the middle. Trumpet guy. A noisy trumpet guy appears nearby and spoils the tenant's leisure time. Well, that's what you get for being a douchebag. Services, excuse me. If you have the bucks to spend, you can look into the available services and sabotage options, which provide an extra opportunity to interact with your tenant. Treat your renters to something they like or hate if you want to greatly influence their happiness. Call me a bad friend, but I can't wait to see his expression when he gets what he deserves. Anyhow, let's hope that this will be the final straw that makes him break the agreement. I got new things! Yay! We always like new things. Anyway, we get more from doing more jobs. Oh, even more stuff. A new toilet. Yes, that looked like a hospital bed to me, not a walkout rag. Where is the trumpet player? Look at all the mess you've made everywhere. You're a dick. Oh. Literally walks into his house. I was expecting to walk around it or something and wake him up. Oh. Looks like there's some spare learning points in your skill tree. These points can be earned by leveling up. They can be used to unlock new perks on the skill tree. There are 3 main branches to progress through: tenants, landlords, and uncle, which can browse by clicking the arrows up top. You can access the skill tree by opening the dedicated app on your mobile phone. Okay. What did you send me this guy? I just wanted some peace and quiet. Awful interior, awful landlord. Should I keep going? I guess that's enough. Goodbye, I'm leaving now. Yes! He's left. Classy set of kitchen. Ooh. That looks rather fancy. Cool. Bye, Pedro. Never come back, player. Reviews. So this was Sesame Street. User left no review comment. That's just rude. I couldn't believe my eyes. I thought only my brother-in-law could do such miracles with a putty knife and a paint roller. Excellent work needs to be rewarded. They liked the walls. No issue. Category focused. No issue. No issue. Items have tags disliked by the client. Black roller mat. I couldn't do anything about it. They're the only mats that I had. Items should be coupled with connected furniture, CRT, TV, and DVD collection. Oh, dickhead. Selected pieces of furniture weren't too fashionable. So the TV needed to be closer to the DVDs. I thought it was meant to be closer to the armchairs and stuff. I don't care. We got 5 stars. That's not bad. And you know what? Let's have a quick look at the skill tree thingamabob. Let me just click this so I can get rid of that. Tenant overview. We've got no tenants. Property overview. Boring lane. Is that where I live by any chance? Skill tree. So we've got tenants, we've got uncle, and we've got landlords. So what can we unlock in tenants? Professional chef. Professional chef comes in and cooks a meal for the tenant. Oh, this is what we can send them. Sabotage. A mad skunk vandalizes the apartment. These are my apartments, damn it. Newspaper, sports magazine, celebrity magazine, yada yada yada. Uncle increases Steve's repair chance by 5%. You know what? Let's unlock that. Uncle Steve. Wouldn't it be better if he was called Uncle Roger? I don't think they'd get away with that though. Successful restoration chance by 5%. Increase Uncle Steve's walk speed by 10%. Unlock lease duration option 2 months. It won't let me unlock that one, so I think we'll go down the we'll go down this route. Let's get magazines, gift, romance book, thriller book. So we can buy them a book, or we can buy them a plan after that. For now, we can buy them a magazine. But I think that's where we're going to leave today's episode off. In fact, one last thing, because I've got the cash, let me install heating. And then maybe next time we can start off by clearing the junk out of this place. Yes, there we go. Right, I'm going to pause the game right there because I'm recording the next episode straight after this one. Anyway, that's where we're going to leave it for the first episode. Thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, feel free to leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe if you'd like to see some more of the same stuff. And all your comments and feedback are going to be greatly appreciated. Any little tips you might have, feel free to leave them in the comments below. And like I said at the start, in the description below, links to Discord, Twitch, and Patreon. If you'd like to go take a look at any of those, feel free. Other than that, though, I'll see you guys next time. Cheers.